Ladies on the right, I am in the right room. Last Monday, I qualified for the seat, and Atlanta Alive came up to me, and he said, well, Candace, do you think there's anyone running that's more right than you? I said, absolutely not. I'm a woman, I'm always right, and I'm the most conservative one running. So I'm in the right room. So thank y'all for having me. I had all my babies in Savannah. I'm not from Savannah, but I paid a lot of money to have them babies, 3 of them. And my husband is a SCAD graduate. And in case you didn't know, SCAD is very expensive. So I have invested a lot of money in Chantham County, and I love Savannah with all of my heart. I've lived in this district for my whole life. I'm from Ackland County. I've been a public school educator for 25 years. I spent most of my time as a school counselor. I've been an administrator for 7 years, but my first 2 years I taught 3rd grade, and I taught Georgia history. And during that time, I taught the Cherokee rose was the flower. I got so mad. I said, you know, azaleas and the Georgia peach came from Asia. They're gonna change our peach? They're gonna let us quit having azaleas? I mean, come on guys, let's vote for election integrity. I agree exactly with what you said. I am so sick and tired of transgenderism being pushed on my children. I'm so sick and tired of DC politicians going and meeting with lobbyists and big money and not caring anything about us and coming out worth multi-millions of dollars. I'm running because I love Jesus and I love my children and I want them to live in a free America. I can't sit back and complain and not do anything about it when I'm an excellent public speaker, have a PhD in counseling, highly educated, and I can do it better than anyone else. So I need your vote, I need your money, and I need your prayers. I don't want to choose just one, but I will. So energy and commerce. Affordability is the #1 issue facing this district. I hear it everywhere I go. It's also the #1 issue facing America. And so I grew up in Baxley, Ackland County, and we have nuclear power there. My parents both worked there all of my life. They retired from nuclear. I'm a nuclear baby, and nuclear is what works. Affordability is directly impacted by oil, nuclear, and gas. And we have to make sure we do not lose our nuclear in this district. It would be devastating. Not only do we not need to lose it, we need more of it. This district does not want fields of solar panel farms. I've heard it all over. They do not want that. They're ugly and they don't work. They want to protect forestry and agriculture, and they want nuclear. And so I'm going to chair the committee because I'm a woman. I've been told that they need a woman in this Georgia delegation, and I believe that, and they need me in leadership there. And when I go, I'm going to do it with nuclear.
Thank you.
I do this all the time. I never stop working. I'm an excellent mother. I take care of my children. But I take public service very seriously, and so I'll demand that same excellence from anyone that works under me, because they'll be working under you as a public servant. And so I will hire conservatives, and I will make sure they love Jesus, and I will make sure they love this district. And if they don't, I won't hire them. But they'll be begging to come work for me and work for you and serve you well. And I am going to continue Congressman Carter's legacy of excellent constituent services. In fact, I make you one promise. You will be to reach me. I will live in this district. You will have me anytime you need me, and I will be accessible to you. That's my promise.
Thank you. Got the pattern down now, and we'll start with Candace. Okay. This is a good one. As a brand new House rep, you will be a prime target for the DC lobbyists who want to cultivate you to do their bidding when voting. What is your plan for managing the lobbyists? Include in your answer your policy on attending their functions and taking their PAC money.
I'm not going to represent lobbyists. I'm going to be representing you. I don't drink. My biological father was an alcoholic, so I don't drink at all. And, you know, it's fine. Some people have wine. Jesus' first miracle was turning water to wine. I'm fine with that, but I don't. So you ain't got to worry about me drinking and partying. My husband will be with me. I love him. He loves me. We have a wonderful marriage. We've elected people recently that go up there and leave their spouses and get remarried. That will not happen to me. And I will not be in backroom meetings behind your back making deals and coming out and voting and you say, what is she doing? If I do that, I expect everybody to line up and spank me. That's not going to happen. I won't entertain it. So I will entertain conversations that align with our values, but they will know I'm representing you only. I'm bought and paid for with the blood of Jesus. Nobody will buy me.
Thank you. Yes, I asked the question again. It was, what do you consider the biggest problem with our healthcare system, and how would you propose fixing it?
Federal involvement. Capitalism is what's made America great. When you take capitalism out of healthcare, it ruined it. That's why you don't want a federal healthcare system. It's not rocket science. We knew it. We knew when Obama done this, he was going to destroy it. I have family members and very best friends who are in healthcare. It has gone downhill and plummeted since then. Dr. Ben Carson spoke when I had my PhD in counseling, and he said that we needed health savings accounts that would motivate and produce capitalism. I don't know that that's the only answer, but what I do know is that insurance companies, as Brian said, are a huge issue. My primary opponent sells insurance, supposedly. We don't need an insurance executive dealing with healthcare, I can tell you. We got to cut some insurance. We got to put insurance back in the power of the people. Go across state lines and be competitive. That's capitalism. Capitalism made this country great, and the only way to fix healthcare is to bring capitalistic ideas into every facet of it. Our doctors are underpaid, our nurses are underpaid, our patients are not treated well, we are paying astronomical prices even when we have insurance. I have a type 1 diabetic daughter, so I deal with insurance constantly, and the controlling of pharmaceuticals and the not being able to get her medication and jumping through loopholes. We have a huge issue. We're very intelligent people in this country. We can fix it if we want to. People are getting rich not fixing it.
Thank you.